Hello guys, I'm here to talk to you about FHA loans. FHA loans were created in the 1930s during the Great Depression to stabilize the economy. In the older days when it first started, it was a little bit harder to get these loans, and it was a little bit there was a little bit more of a requirement in order for you to get these loans. However, they have become a very popular loan nowadays, and 1 out of 2 mortgage loans are actually FHA loans. FHA loans are different in the fact that you actually don't need a not a down payment, I'm sorry. You actually don't need a credit score. Your credit score can be as low as 500 and you still qualify for an FHA loan. Versus a conventional mortgage, they ask for a 680 to a 700 credit score. And another big difference that differentiates these two loans is the down payment. A down payment is fairly low with the FHA loan. The maximum amount that you will be giving for an FHA loan will be 3.5 down payment percentage rate. So if we were to try to buy a house that's worth $200,000, okay, at an interest rate of 35%, our down payment will only be $7,000. Where if we were to be trying to get a conventional loan, the average down payment percent for those is 10%, and it can actually go as high as 20%. But let's stay with the minimum of 10%. So we're getting a home, same price, at a 10% down payment rate. Our down payment for the conventional loan will be $20,000. I don't know about you, but I think it's easier to cough up $7,000. And another thing about these FHA loans is that you are able to provide, if you're not able to provide a down payment, they connect you with resources to help you pay for that down payment. The FHA loans actually are not direct loans from the FHA. They are just they're just trying to guarantee you the money. What they simply do is just protect the lender from loss if you were to default. That is why they're able to do so. Your down payment is so low. However, you will have to pay your insurance or your mortgage insurance on the spot, which is kind of like their guarantee, making sure that they're going to get some money out of you in a way if you were to default. However, like I did mention, they're able to connect you to get help with those down payment costs. Versus conventional loans, they just want their money. They're not really there to help you. FHA loans are only for first-time buyers. So only if you're a first-time buyer are you able to get this FHA loan, versus a conventional loan is for your second home, your third home, even your fourth home. Another cool thing about FHA loans is that they work with a company that's able to refund you a total of $28,000 of your closing cost. So again, let's say we're doing the $200,000 home, and they're going to rebate you your closing cost. After the rebate, this is the price of your house minus the interest rate. So FHA loans are very conventional now compared to the traditional conventional loans. So if I were to go buy a house, which I'm actually looking in the market right now to buying a home, I will be looking at an FHA loan and applying and seeing if I qualify. It's very easy to qualify, very low down payment, and they're able to help you pay for your down payment. They give you a rebate if you qualify, of course, but you don't have to worry about your credit score. You're able to get a co-signer if needed. I mean, there are many, many ways that you can get this loan, and they are there to help you and making that American dream achievable. Well, that is pretty much all I have to say, and I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you.